Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jimmy back again with another video for you guys. I'm starting off a little differently. I'm not seated yet, but as you guys can see by the title below, I'm back again with another hair related video, doing some more hair related content. I decided when I undo my braids, I want to do a natural hairstyle that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I really wasn't quite sure how to do it yet. So again, I turned to my favorite resource right here on YouTube and watched a couple of videos on how to do a slick back sort of low ponytail with hair extensions but slicking down back 4C natural hair. I have 4C natural hair. It is very kinky, and honestly don't wear my natural hair out a lot, so I really wanted to try something different, try something new, and obviously show it to you guys. So I will be undoing these braids. I've had them for about 4 weeks now, so I'll be showing you guys the process of how I undo my braids, what I wash my hair with, what I condition my hair with, and then getting into the real nitty-gritty of the actual tutorial. I will be keeping this style for about 2 weeks or so, maybe changing it up and trying to maintain it. I mean, like, I don't know how difficult it is to maintain, how long you can maintain this hairstyle for with the gel and everything, but probably you'd have to like wash your hair and redo the whole process. But I do have kinky afro hairpiece that I recently bought. I'll show it to you guys when I start doing that whole process. Today is Friday, but I really feel like I will only be doing that process tomorrow. So I'll be undoing my hair and combing it out today and doing the whole wash and conditioning tomorrow. So if you want to see how the style turns out, please continue watching.
Ryan Little.
So as you guys can see, I've done most of my hair. There's like this weird small section at the back, but I've been like combing out my hair as I undo it, and this is basically how my hair is stretched out. And I feel like my hairline, I've been struggling a little bit with my hairline since the beginning of this year, but I do feel it's better. I've been trying out this rice water situation where you basically, I don't want to say marinate, but marinate just like a tablespoon of rice in a cup of water, swirl it around and everything, all that starch basically and whatever else minerals are in the rice. Don't obviously cook that rice, but you drain the rice, throw that rice out. And I've been putting it in a spray bottle, and the spray bottle's on my desk, and basically just mix it with some olive oil, a little bit of castor oil, black Jamaican castor oil, and a little bit of almond oil. That's basically just for the smell of it, just to make it smell a bit better. I've been using it as a spray for my braids, and because my braids, they did have knots, there's always a lot of buildup, as you guys can see here. I need to just comb it out more properly. But I feel like my hairline is much better than what it used to be. I feel like over here there really wasn't a lot of hair going on. It wasn't like this. The hair obviously is quite long. I do wish it would just grow a little bit more over here. There seems to be sort of like a separation, but it's much better than what it was. Here the hair is extremely long now. The hair has always kind of been there, but it wasn't this long, and I wanted to obviously grow as long so I can push it back. And you guys are probably wondering, why does she have a full face beat on? And I had a Zoom meeting that I had to put on the video for, so I put on makeup and lashes. I'm gonna undo the rest, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow basically after I wash my hair. You can see the shrinkage is real, and I washed my hair with the Tresemme Botanic Moisture and Replenish shampoo with coconut oil and aloe vera. It has 0 dyes or parabens, and it's lower in sulfates. I don't remember how much this retails for. I'll put it on screen if I do, but it's only a 750 ml bottle. But I use the hair mayonnaise. It's treatment for weak damaged hair, and it has natural herbs, olive oil, and egg protein. I've been using this for a while, I think for like the past year, and I feel like I really like how my hair feels after it's been sitting in my hair. And you basically meant to just obviously kind of like put it in your hair, and then, but I leave it in for like 30 minutes. And I actually applied with gloves here. I have gloves here because I genuinely just don't, not that I don't like the texture, but because it's conditioner, when you rinse your hands, I feel like it's still on your hands still feel, you know, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So I applied with gloves. See, but I feel like I might finish it today. That's how it looks. It has little chunks. I don't know what to mean. I don't know what the chunks are. I don't know if you guys will able to see these little brown tonikis that are inside it. I don't know what it is, but it helps with the hair. So I just literally applied like this. Darling hair. It's the Darling Marley Kinky hair. I think this is just the color one hair, and it was only 80 rand at Style Diva. Bought this at Mainland. I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty long, and I don't feel like I'm gonna cut it. All I'm going to do is basically make it into a pony, and I'm not gonna have a super low ponytail. It'll be kind of like here, so it can hang a bit because I don't want it to be completely low. And I just decided I'm gonna do this right after. Just wanna, like, there are some places that are still extremely wet, so it doesn't have to be all the way wet, but this just obviously takes out the step of me having to spray water to be able to brush my hair back. But the gel that we have is the Eco Style cannabis stevia oil, black castor oil, and olive oil gel. I actually didn't see this on the YouTube videos that I watched. A lot of people use the olive oil one or just the one that has black castor oil, but I was very intrigued that it has cannabis stevia oil as well. So it's got all three of these oils, and it has a CBD of 25 ppm. I'm not necessarily sure what that means. I bought two. So I bought this big one, which is about, how many mils is this? 473, and a smaller one which is 236, because I really wasn't sure how much oil is gonna need, not oil but gel, how much gel is gonna need to slick everything back, because my hair, I have 4C hair, and I really wanted to stay in this style for at least a week. That's what I think it should hold for, and then be, you know, kind of wash my hair again, or do at least a co-wash. So I do have rat tail comb. I have this brush that I usually use. I have a toothbrush that I use for my hair, and a wide tooth comb. I have already put this hair in a ponytail, and I like it. I feel like I'm gonna leave the ends as they are, but we'll see when it's actually on my head what happens. So let's just start parting it at the back, because it's gonna be kind of not as low but in the middle. Let's see if I do it like this. Like, this part of my hair is basically the front, so I shouldn't have really done that, but we are where we are. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see what the good sis is working with, because even the good sis don't really know what she's working with. Let me just turn around. I hope you guys can see. I hope it looks proper. Does it look proper, guys? It feels like it's the real deal. All we're doing is adding to that pony. So let's continue. Let's start off with this side first and foremost. But let's start off with the parting. I want my parting to be as proper as possible.
What a wonderful world.
Put as much gel as before. Why did I buy? why did I buy so much? I didn't need it. I did not need to buy this much, but anyways.
What a wonderful world.
This part. Where is it going? It's not going to go. It's doable, man. It's doable. Let's just wide tune the girl out. I think it's doable. She's gonna go back like this. She's barely gonna make it. So let's have this on hand right here. Why did I think my hair was long enough? Why? Why? This part of my hair is going no. So what I feel like I'm going to do is take a bobby pin. I thought my hair was long enough for this. I'm going to put it right there. I've put on so much gel, but I'm not even like halfway. Well, I am kind of halfway, like a quarter way. Let's put this on. This is like a scarf my granny gave me years ago. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this overnight. I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna leave it for a couple of hours. It is now 5:01, so maybe at 4 o'clock I'll check in with you guys and take it off and then finally put on the ponytail and see how it is. I might already have my makeup done by then. So guys, it's actually the next day. It's now Sunday. This has been a 3-day process because I checked my hair around about 4 o'clock and it was really still, I don't want to say wet, but extremely damp. So I wouldn't suggest necessarily going into this hairstyle right after washing your hair. I think it would have done me some good to at least blow dry my hair on a very low heat, because it was just just way too damp. Like if I had just left it, that's when mold can grow, because you shouldn't leave your hair wet and just let it, no. So what I actually did, while I still had my scarf on my head, I just took my blow dryer and I had it on like a medium heat and kind of just went through, like I just held it through basically, and that was like maybe like for like a good 45 minutes, and I feel like that really helped it dry quicker. I did have it overnight. I had my scarf on and I had my bonnet on, but I do feel like the scarf came off underneath inside the bonnet. At least the bonnet still kept it, you know, so that's why it didn't look crazy. But I've noticed that my edges kind of need to be laid down at the beginning because they're not like as slick as they were yesterday, which is fine. My mom did help me put on this pony. So like I showed you guys, it was just, I had just wrapped around the hair tie to make it into a pony, but it is clipped in some places. There are about like maybe like 6 bobby pins, and my mom wrapped around hair to kind of hide it. What I would say that she noticed some flaking over here, a little bit of flaking over here, a little bit over here, and a little bit over there. I feel like I didn't put as much gel over here, but it seems to be fine everywhere else. It looks okay, it feels okay. I'm going to the office on Tuesday, and it will basically be the 3rd day that I have my hair slicked back. So Tuesday I can just check in with you guys, let me do that. I think, and I won't say by now, but let me say that on Tuesday in the morning I'll check in with you guys and sign off there to show you how my hair is looking by then. So guys, it's Tuesday and this is how the pony looks in a bun. I actually really like it in a bun more than a pony. It's not that it gets in the way or anything. I feel like because it's so light, sometimes I forget it's there and I'm a little bit worried about the curls getting tangled in a way that looks too messy. So I actually prefer it in a bun. Like, I feel like this would be a very nice hairstyle for me to go on a date with, you know, just to look cute. But what I will say, it's Tuesday today, so yesterday it was flaking so much here in the front. Actually, what I decided to do is just take a wet towel and like brush the hair of the flakes and then re-slick it back down again. Guys, hey, my hairline, I feel like if you have a hairline like mine, you can possibly get away with this hairstyle. I feel like having a weak hairline kind of makes or breaks this look. I don't think mine looks too bad. I feel like it obviously could be better, and I do feel that if you do have natural hair that's shorter than mine, it's going to be very difficult to pull the style in a pony, even just midway. I can't imagine all the way if it's a super low one down by the nape of your neck. Like, I don't know how you would do it with shorter hair than mine. I would say this is definitely a hairstyle that would be a little bit easier to get all the hair back if your hair is obviously longer than mine. So I think I just need to give it a little bit more time to grow. The flakage doesn't seem to be bad anywhere else but the front. I do feel that when I go out today, possibly tomorrow, I'm gonna see some more flakage, because the flakage is not distinctive right away, it's kind of over time. So from Sunday to yesterday, it was like late evening while, so I'm like, it is okay, my baby hairs weren't laid down, my hairline wasn't laid down like this, the edges weren't laid down like this, but it was just so super flaky that I just had to fix it. So I do feel like I can keep this hairstyle for the whole week, but I'll definitely have to revitalize the front for when I go out and stuff like that. I could really work with this hairstyle when I'm in between braids. But yeah guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned a lot from this video. You're a girl with natural hair, natural 4C hair, what are you doing for your hair to help it grow in terms of lengthwise that you could possibly share with me? I'd really appreciate it. But please keep safe guys and make good choices. Mwah. Bye.
Ryan Little.